Coaches, Rick Stewart of All Access Coaching. I'm really excited to bring you this free video, and make sure you hit the subscribe and like button down below. And if you hit the like and subscribe button, you'll get notified when we upload new content. We're uploading 3 or 4 videos every week.
Okay, we're going to start off with the long trap rules. Play side tackle. Play side tackle is veer in or veer out to the play side backer. First backer not in the count. If you know triple option counting system, anybody stack mine of 5 techniques in the count. Anybody stack mine of 4 techniques not in the count. So the play side guard veer in or veer out to the play side backer not in the count. Play side guard is based if he's covered. So if he's covered by 2 technique, 3 technique, he'll base. If he's uncovered, he'll call ace and double team with the nose. The nose went weak, he railroad tracks to the backside backer. Centers on back all the way to 3 technique, or get an ace call from the play side guard. If there's no 2 no shade, A-gap player, 2 technique for the center of block back on. Play side guard, give the play side guard a call ace, and they'll double team with the shoulder square on the nose. If there's a shade and a 3 technique backside, you get a down call by the play side, by the center. That changes the direction of the hat of the play side guard. Backside guard pulls up in the line of scrimmage, trap the first down lineman to B gap out. Backside tackle be released by the backside backer, and you will have to scoop anybody playing the B gap. 3 techniques not a B gap. The 3 technique can be assigned to the center. Okay, so the backside guard's got to identify any 3 technique on the backside. So this is what it looks like right here. It's a long trap. This is the trap you run with the trap option everybody runs, and that Navy runs. I think I've seen all the academies run it. I think the first time we ran it was 1988. So basically you're logging or trapping the same guy. Okay, so right here, in this defense, we got, I call it defenses like this. We got a 5, we got a 2 we got a 3, we got a 5. With 2 backers in the box. So what happens is the play side tackle is veer in or veer out. He's got a 5. So he's going to veer in and base the play side backer. He's not going to stomp his feet. He's going to go get the play side backer. Left guard's got a 2 He's going to step with his left foot and base the 2. He's probably got the hardest block. Center's uncovered, so he's going to I'm back to a 3 technique. Backside guard's going to call 3 and identify the center block back on 3. Backside guards up in the line of scrimmage, put their hat behind him or in the guy's rib cage. You cannot, it won't work if you put your hat in front of the 5 technique. Backside tackle's got a veer release. He's not scooping the 3. He's veer releasing from the backside back. And usually this 3 technique will squeeze a little bit when the guard pulls. So this is what it looks like. Quarterback will open up at 6 o'clock. Okay, the B-back, what he does, he steps. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can actually do it like a midline step, go straight down the pipe, and he gets in the guard's hip. I like to tell the B-back to step with his play side foot at the left, right cheek of the center. Then on his second step, he's in the guard's hip. So this is the trap to the left. So you can see how when you run this, and we like, what we tell them, this is what I call this inside like team takeoff. We'll do this for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. Okay, and if we're in pads, we'll do it in pads, but there's nothing live about it, but it's full speed coming off the ball. Okay, and we want the B-back to always sprint about 10 yards or more past the linebacker depth. Okay. So the left guard does a good job stepping with his inside foot. Quarterback carries out the fake because the backfield action would be, he'd come from the dead run. He would be the pitch guy. He'll twirl and then arc, or if it's a trap, he'll go threaten the foul player to safety. So left guard does a pretty good job coming off with a flat back. Okay, here it is right here. Here's a long trap right here with, okay, here's a long trap right here with a down call. So what you got right here is you got a 5, you got a shade, you got a 3, you got a 5. 5 shade, 3 5. Okay, so what happens is the tackles veer in or veer out. He veers inside for the play side backer, keeps the shoulder square. He's based ace. He's thinking he's got an ace. Backside guard's got a 3 technique. He calls 3. He hears that he has a shade. He calls down. That changes the direction of the guard's hat. On this, the guard's got to hit right there on the play side number, or this play won't work. He's got to hit the bullseye every time. Then he goes through the butt of the 3 technique to cut off the backside backer. When we do this, we twirl the play side A back, and it helps us block the blind backers. So the trap option play, all the academies run. Okay, so you can watch it one more time right here. Veer in. It's a down call. Centers on back to a 3. Backside tagger will get the backside back. Okay, here it is. This is a long trap. Once again, we got a 5, a 3, a shade, and a 5. Okay, so we're running the trap over here to the right side. So now we got a down call the other way. He's veer in or veer out. He's a down on the nose right here. He's got to put his hat on the play side number. He calls 3. He's on back to the 3. He's veer release spot the backside back. B-back steps with his right here. He steps with his left foot. Backside guard goes up in the line of scrimmage, trap the 5 technique. Okay, so then we got the long trap. Once again, we got a 5, we got a 3, we got a shade, we got a 5. Okay, Ross, once again, we're running to the 3 technique. So it's a chip call right here. Centers on back to the shade. Backside tackle, be released by the backside backer. Left tackle's a little bit high right here. Then right here on this thing, the guard's got to go a little bit wider. It's a must that you got to get some movement on the 3 technique. That's why I don't like to run it to the 3. What I'll say is a 5 technique to a 3 technique side will never squeeze as hard as a 5 technique to a shade side. Okay, now we got a long trap. We got a little different look right here. Okay, now I don't really like to run it to a 3 technique, but what we got here is we've got a 5, 2 out, 3, and a 5. Normally we run over here to the A gap player. That way, when you run the trap over here at the 5, if the 5 really squeezes hard, we come out and run the trap opposite with the same backfield action and take the ball outside with the coordinate. Okay, so this A-back would twirl and go threatening forward play to safety. Backside A-back would be right here. He'd be the pitch guy. Yeah, but we're running to the 3. We've had some success. This is an old-time combo right here. He's the base guy. He's the drive guy. Then he comes off on the linebacker late right there. Okay, if this linebacker walked up in the front side A-back, it could be a down call by the guard. He bought down the 3 technique. He's on back to the 2. He calls 2. He barely spot the backside backer. And the twirl motion right there help us block the backers. We don't really bring the A-backs to inside. Okay, one more time. 5, 2 out, 3, 5. We got a 3 call, so it's a chip right there. Or a combo right here. For the 3, and most time we like to run it to the 2 out and the 5. Okay, so now we got the long trap in the game. So now it's versus the 5, 2, and 2 outs and 2 5s. Wide, this is wide right here. Okay, so we got 2 outs, 2 5s, 2 B gap backers, 1 high safety. You can see the backfill action which we didn't have earlier. So the play side A-back twirls. When he twirls, he wants to go 1, 3 steps. He wants to go like he's going in accepted tail motion to the butt of the B-back. He'll go left, right, left, and then he'll go threatening forward player to safety. Backside A comes on the pitch path after when the ball snaps. B-back's heels 5 yards from the front tip of the ball. The right guard does a pretty good job right here. Facing the 2 eye. And here it is from the end zone. Do a pretty good job right here. Play side tackle, veer in or veer out. I think the backside guard should have got his hat more in the guy's rib cage. Backside tackle, because of the twirl motion, he gets on the backside backer. Centers on back to the 2. Backside guard traps the 5. Okay, here's the long trap right here. Versus here's the long trap versus a 5. I call it a 504. Okay, so we got a 0 nose. Here's the 5. We got a 4 technique backside, 2 B gap backers. This is to the backside of trips. It's to the backside of unbalanced, excuse me. You can see how the twirl motion really affects the backers. It helps the play side tackle. The play side tackle didn't do a great job right there on that guy. Here it is from the end zone. Okay, so the play side guard, he's really his base if he's covered, ace if he's uncovered. Okay, so they'll double the nose. He'll veer release spot the backside backer. He's trapping the 5. He's veer in or veer out on the backer. Okay. I'm going to try to get a little bit of movement on the nose. Nose shows weak. The guard ought to go to the backside backer right here. Railroad trap to the back base if he's covered. Ace if he's uncovered. Railroad trap the backside backer. The nose goes weak. He's trying to go to the backside backer. This guy right there led the country in wrestling.
Coaches, I really hope you got some great information from that YouTube video. Again, hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data. And you also get notified when I upload new content to this channel. Thanks for watching, coaches.